Welcome, Aquarius. Ooh. We are going to get a love message. Well, let's get a reading on your love situation. All right. Perhaps we should get a message from your person. You know what? I think we will. So what I'd like you to do right now is I'd like you to just take about 5 seconds to think about the person that you love the most. All right, starting right now. All right, and we're going to get a message from your person. So from the person that Aquarius loves the most, person that Aquarius was just thinking of, and I just saw the 8 of Wands, so I think we asked the right question. In 5, please. In 4. In 3, what does Aquarius's person want to say to Aquarius? 2. And in 1, here we go. What's Aquarius's person, it's way over here, to say to Aquarius? Wow. I'm going to have to clarify. Give me a moment, please. I feel like your person feels like they cannot get to you. They may feel like you're off limits. They may feel deep down that you're too good for them. They may worry that they didn't see your worth before, they do now. There's just this feeling though, like I can't get to Aquarius. There's a card underneath there. It's trying to come out. There it is right there. Oh, wow. By the way, we're going to look at the message of this card. For some of you, your person may feel like they wanted to marry you, but you were off limits for some reason. What you may not know is that perhaps their family would be welcoming you, or they wish that their family would welcome you. There's another card under there. Sorry with this. What's this? Wow, yeah, look at the High Priestess there. For some of you, you may have had to have been, boy, we're really getting into semantics here, kept a secret. Yeah, the High Priestess is really screaming out there. Let's just have a look at the meaning of this card. Stop taking life so seriously. Achievements and possessions will pale into insignificance when your soul journeys back home to the light from which everything stems. You know what? Okay, this is just for only a few of you. Some of you may be in a situation where a marriage was arranged, not for you, but for your person, for money reasons, for possessory reasons. And perhaps your person wants to tell you that that's why you were off limits. Now that is a very, very specific message. It's obviously, this is not, that message does not have to be about the whole reading, but that is the message for a few of you, perhaps only one, but it's clearly there. All right, let's keep going. All right. For others of you, they just didn't recognize your worth before. They didn't see it. They were refusing to see or didn't see your worth. All right. For some of you, your person thinks that, like this 9 of Pentacles lady, I strongly feel this is you, no matter what the message. But for a lot of you, the message is that your person actually feels like you're out of their league. That can often be an issue, you know, especially not to be sexist, but especially with men. And I just don't think that you see this. You may be thinking, no, there's no way that could be me. No, yes, there is. All right, so Let's keep going. That was a bit of a rich split to start out with. Show me more, please. There's a lot coming out. All right. So some of you may be feeling very angry because your person is just not communicating. They're holding something back. Anger, holding something back. I feel like this is you ready and willing to invest all your love. And ready for communication. I do feel that communication is coming in. Or your person wants to communicate, wants to reciprocate this love. But your person is over here playing grumpy stump. Not revealing anything. Keeping their heart guarded. Trying to keep everything under control. Somebody may be angry with them, but I don't feel like this is you. It could be. See more, please. What does Aquarius, this person, we're going to do 3 passes. The person that Aquarius loves the most, what do they want to say? What do they want to say to you, Aquarius? Oh boy, we're going to have to clarify this. For some of you, this is just a very simple, I love you. You know, can we begin again? Especially if you are Aries, Sag, or Leo rising. Or if your Venus or Moon is in Aries. For others of you, this is not you, and we're going to have to clarify. I am an Aries, all right? I'm a full-blown sun in Aries. So I am the Queen of Wands. So if you're an Aries, don't feel like I'm Aries bashing. I know the Queen of Wands card often comes up for karmic. And I don't like that either. But the bottom line is, whoa. All right. One moment, please, guys. Wow. All right. So there's a couple of messages here. The first one is that I think that your person is thinking back to the first time they saw you. The very first time they saw you. All right. This would have been the first time that you met. The first time that you met. It was love at first sight. They were literally blown away by you. This is somebody who's, wow, being, in this split anyway, just almost in a state of shock, not knowing what to think, blown away, love. And I believe that's you. So that is message number 1. There's 2 more messages coming through here. The second message is that your person may have, they may be having a very massive revelation here. And that is that they've chosen the wrong person. For many of you, this is a karmic. And your person is now, this is a massive epiphany, massive breakthrough. And they're only, right now, you know, this is the shrapnel of this explosion up here, of this epiphany. They may have realized that they are with the wrong person. All right. And I think the third message is they are thinking about how you're going to react if you find out about this person over here. And they're regretting bonding or giving a chance to a karmic here. For many of you, it's all 3. All right. Let's keep going. Just a side note, there's one other little one. I believe that your person recently thought that they saw you somewhere. And it gave them a slight heart attack. Not a real heart attack, but a little shot of adrenaline. I think that they thought that they saw you somewhere. They saw someone that looked like you. And they could be, this could be driving it home to them how much they love you. Yeah, others may be just imagining you, looking forward to seeing you. Show me more, please, in 3 passes. How is Aquarius' person? What do they want to say to Aquarius? What do they want to say to Aquarius? Show me. Oh, wow. Yeah. For many of you, they've had, I just saw 1010, by the way. You are the one. They've had a realization here. It's very clear to them that you're the one. It's very clear to them also that you truly love them. Your number one priority is unconditional love. That they're realizing how much you've invested in them and the worth of your love and devotion. The number 39, by the way, could be important here. Show me more, please. Wow, yeah. Your person is keeping all this emotion. I mean, they are trying really hard to bury emotion that they have for you, but it's very, very difficult. It's becoming more and more difficult for them to do. I think that they're finding it very hard to hold back the emotion that they have for you. I think your person is also going through a little bit of anxiety and fear here. They've held back for far too long. I also think they're worried, how long can I hold back? Yeah. Wow. For I think all of you, look, this person wants to go back with you and start again. The Two of Cups is a card of a beginning of love, a bonding where it's the perfect, this caduceus here. Looks like two intertwining snakes, and above it is a very passionate lion with wings. I think that your person is thinking back about how in the past, things were just about to gel. They may be thinking of a time when you two were just beginning, and they may want to go back to that. Well, they do. Perhaps you were cut off. For some reason, things didn't get beyond this, and it was meant to. I don't normally talk about destiny, but in that situation, I just saw 1, 2, 2, 2, 3 twos. I think for a lot of you, your person wants to try this again. So they may be thinking back to a time when you were just about to gel, or you were just gelling. There's 3 coming out. Yeah. And they were diverted by a karmic, I feel. Yeah. So what a lot of you, for a lot of you, your person is regretting. It's a deep regret here. That they either snuck off from you, or they somehow, for some reason, to avoid that bonding stage, to avoid it, they chose a karmic. And I think it was simply to slip out, to sneak out of unconditional love, of moving into that bonding stage. There's a deep, deep amount of regret over this. Show me more. What else does Aquarius' person want to say to Aquarius? So there's a card over here. Really. Yeah. Wow. So your person has had a realization that what they want to do, what they should have done, they want to do is devote themselves to being committed to you. And I just saw 1414. So I believe that that's temperance. So what I think they're realizing is that at that time when they were just bonding with you, that was a divinely timed, it was the perfect moment. That was the time when they were supposed to continue working on a commitment here. And it's clear to them now. That's clear to them now. Just saw 444. Whoa. All right, so what else does this very strong message, very clear message as well. What else does Aquarius' person want to say? Okay, so it's right there. Yeah, oh, wow. Guys, there's something that somebody said in the past that was true. And they're thinking of this and realizing, oh my God, this person was right. Let's see what that person was saying. What was that person saying? What was the Queen of Swords saying? Oh boy. What was the Queen of Swords saying? It's over here. Yeah. So there's something, the Queen of Swords could have been their mother or just somebody that had the truth. Their family may have been wrong about something. They may have decided not to commit to you and that was wrong. What was the Queen of Swords saying? Please clarify. What was the Queen of Swords saying? Now this, okay, there's a couple of cards that are coming out. So I get, okay, so for many of you, this does have to do with an arranged marriage situation, by the way, and I think the father of your, this could be a father of any family, it could be your person, was being rather selfish, okay? He probably was doing the wrong thing, not allowing your person to accept your cup. I think that's you being the secret, and I think that could be somebody with a dowry or money. That's just for a few of you, but the overall message there is that part of the reason why your person chose the karmic, it could have been for monetary reasons. For the rest of you, if it's not an arranged marriage situation, your person made the wrong decision out of some controlling energy, some energy that wanted to win, some selfish energy. All right, let's keep going. What else does Aquarius' person want to say to Aquarius? Yeah, they miss you, they love you, they regret everything that they've done, they're worried that they've really ruined their chances with you. What they wanted to do, of course, was to take those 2 cups with you, go over the bridge and go into that beautiful home there that was meant to be for you two. Instead, they picked a third party, ruined everything. Now you're still there with your cup. What does Aquarius' person, want to say to Aquarius? There's 3 coming out. Wow. So what they want another chance with you. They want to give you this, but somebody over here is watching. Somebody is watching. What do they want to say to Aquarius? Yeah. They just really want to bring you this romantic Knight of Cups offer, but they may be thinking back here to the time when they should have done this. Why didn't I just bring this to Aquarius? Why didn't I just do it? That's what I wanted to do. Now, they may be planning on doing this, but they're very worried. They could be thinking that you're over here now, having lost hope. I think they're going to be bringing this in anyway. And what does Aquarius' person want to say to Aquarius here? What do they want to say to Aquarius? They're heartbroken. They are absolutely heartbroken. They're very worried that you're going to reject them. Your person could be shedding tears here. I mean, we've got ultimate heartbreak here. The 5 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. They're shattered. So no matter what anyone is telling you about your person, they are heartbroken. They may not be telling anyone this. So there's 3 coming out here. Yeah, they're heartbroken. They made a decision that was rather selfish. They did it without thinking about the consequences. This could, So for some of you, this is simply that your person cheated. But they broke their own heart. They went in the wrong direction here. I'm going to see what's underneath the, you. They're heartbroken over you. Show me more, please. What else do they want to say to Aquarius? Yeah. That what was the problem was, what the reason why they couldn't see where to go, they were in the dark here, was that they were fearful. They were operating in devil energy. This card is exactly like the Lovers, but for one thing, spirit has been removed. There's no difference. Notice how there's two, a man and a woman down there. In the Lovers card, there's an archangel, Gabriel, up there. In the Devil, we have a hairy creature. Now, interestingly, just have a look at his hairy legs. Do you notice that they're in the shape of a heart? There's a pentagram up there. You know, each point of the pentagram represents something: fire, earth, air, water. And the top of the pentagram is supposed to be spirit. But you see in the Devil card, it's been put upside down to dump all the spirit out. So it's like sex without love. You know, there's passion here. You know, desire, there's a strong connection, a bond, but there is no spirit, so it means that there's no truth, there's no unconditional love, there's no faith. So each are chained to a cube there, but the cube has no bottom. It's an incomplete cube. It's 50% of the truth is there. What's missing is love, is spirit. Spirit is missing. You know, and in this card, I won't go through the long meanings of the mudras here. There are hand gestures here. But in this card, the man is using a gesture that says, I'll protect you. And her hand gesture is one of passivity. She's just allowing the devil energy to come in. She's allowing herself to be sort of deluded. It's like she's in a stupor, a drunken stupor. She's vulnerable to all these negative energies. In the Lovers card, it's the man that's afraid of love, and she's unafraid. So your person is aware of all of this now. They've had an epiphany. Your person wants to complete this with you. They want to end and begin again. The World is a phenomenally good card. It's a card of successful transition from one major phase to another. It's not going back into the wheel. It's a completion. That's what they want right now. So they may be ending something so they can begin with you. They may want to travel toward you, yet they're still afraid. They're uncertain. They're not sure. They're very uncertain here. There's a lot of emotion that's been built up, and it's throwing them off balance. They can no longer shove these emotions under the carpet. They can't. That's what's keeping them. It's what's throwing them off balance, is that they're not, the emotion is not coming out. They want an opportunity with you. Your person is going to be messaging you. I think it's going to be up to you. I just saw 2424. So the 24th of any month could be important. Yesterday may have been an important day. February the 4th could have been your birthday. Now they're either thinking about you, or they're thinking about the karmic here, depending on whether or not you've got fire in your top 4 elements there. It's 3 that's coming out. Yeah. Whoa, so some major decision is about to be made here. They've realized that it's time to get this horse moving here. the horse of commitment. There's a realization here, and there's a judgment being made. It's under the sun. Yeah. This is either to get rid of the karmic. And the Queen of Wands, I'm unsure who that is in this reading, but it's either you or the karmic. But I believe that the message is the same no matter what. It's very... All right. This person has decided to take a risk with you, Aquarius. There's no doubt in my mind. So something is coming in for you here. They have decided that what they truly want is to return this love, for to be able to express the same love that you have for them, they have for you. They want to be able to express this. I do believe that's a karmic that they're going to end things with so that they can move forward with you. There's no doubt here. Show me more. Okay, there's 3 coming out here. All right, now that's interesting. It doesn't really matter who the Queen of Wands is, all right, because I believe that that's you. What I think is happening here is they want commitment with you. They're sure of this. They may have to, they may be very angry about either having chosen the karmic, or you may be very angry with them about this, but there's something is about to happen here in a major way. Wow. Yeah. So what I think is going to happen, Aquarius, we've got the World, the Ten of Swords several times now. Something is going to end. So I believe that what's happening is, if they chose a karmic, that cycle is going to be completed. These feelings that they have been holding back are going to be expressed, and they are coming toward you. There's a very, all of the cards are telling us this. I think they're getting themselves ready to be able to do this. Yeah, and they are going to pick up where they left off with you. I do feel that if you're resonating with this message, another opportunity, I just saw 2727, another opportunity is coming forward for you. It could be the 27th of this month. You may hear from them the day after tomorrow on February the 7th, 2/7. So that could be a very important date. Let's get one more split. Could also be on the 10th of this month, okay? Yeah. Guys and gals, you are getting a romantic offer from your person, and I believe it will be an offer of commitment. I strongly believe that if you're resonating with any of this message, or if 75% of it resonated with you, this is coming in for you. There's no question in my mind. Let's get some messages from your person. All right, so I'm going to pick from what I call the hardcore deck. I'm only going to take about 3/4 of this deck. Now this is kind of trying to fall off, so I'm going to put that over there. What does Aquarius's person, when I take one that's split on the left, so on this side. Okay, that one is trying to come out. What does Aquarius's person want to say to Aquarius? What do they want to say to Aquarius? So there's 2 coming out here. I'm going to take this one. And this one. What does Aquarius's person want to say to Aquarius deep, deep, deep down? Take one more. What does Aquarius's person... Now, some of these messages are really bad, so you can, just going to take one more. You can be guaranteed that we're going to get 1 or 2, messages that are a bit off. Now, let's see what we have. We're going to look at the bottom of the deck. You are always around me. I just need my space. Please don't take it personal. That should be personally. All right, let's see what we have. The chemistry between us is off the charts, so there's definitely a very strong connection here. Please forgive me. I know that I've hurt you. I'm sorry. I am faced with constant reminders of you. I want you. I want you in my life. I see you as my future. There we go. I am always on guard because I don't know how you will react when I speak my truth. So they're going to open up. Please be open to what I have to say. Can we start over? Now, that's from the deck of what I call, you know, the dreaded. I'm going to just do one cold split. Probably shouldn't be doing this. What do they want to say to Aquarius, please? I am afraid to tell you the truth. Please just listen to what I have to say. All right, so they're going to tell you something. Passion and desire. I'm going to be sorry now. Did we already take the top one? Yes. Can we start over? Hang on. I wish you were here with me. There's no doubt in my mind, Aqua, that this is coming together. I think we're going to get a soulmate card. Right, that one right away was sort of calling out. A great love life requires intimacy, trust, and the ability to share your feelings. Express your doubts and fears, your likes and dislikes. Talk openly, listen, be present, always with an open heart and mind. So they have something to say to you, Aqua. Sounds really good. Let me know if it resonates.